0, 1. Let's get started.
Everyone, Metallica video is finally here. Took a little bit of editing and time, but heck of a concert, according to Jay. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Yeah, we got a ton of stuff to talk to you guys about it, but first we're gonna just show you guys really quick what Jay got at the concert, and then we'll kind of just transition back into that the rest of our video. So see you guys then. What's up, everyone? This is the stuff that we were talking about that Jay got at the concert. He's gonna kind of just explain how he got some of the stuff and what it is. We're gonna go back into it and look at it. So like right here, tidbits. I know that. Why don't you talk about like where you're sitting?
So we're sitting. See what's doing. It's like in the first row. And that's why like it was an area where the stuff was bubble, so we really, but it wasn't too loud yeah, but you could see the stage and hear some of the words and
Yeah, so you have pretty good sense. Now, how did you get these guitar picks?
so it's a dark 10 bits different stage performance that I talked about at the airport when they tell them to play the leave and they down the spots every little bit and then they do it now. So, but there are bits at the time so honestly you know about the five members but that's all.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You're gonna have to try to learn how to play the guitar. And then what was the last thing? It was like a t-shirt scan. We won't show the QR code. So yeah, there's a QR code on the back of these, right?
Last year was more like a final t-shirt scan. We tried to get a t-shirt but it worked out for us but we jumped in for the next picture.
Yeah. Still some pretty cool stuff, right? Memorable stuff. Got to keep the tickets. Kind of cool. Well, how about we get back into the video and talk about the rest of the concert now? Alright, see you guys on that, everyone. Swear that's the last time we'll be leaving and doing our horrible editing cuts. But yeah, we just wanted to show you guys what Jay got at the concert. Kind of cool memorabilia stuff. I mean, especially for not paying anything, you know, like the shirts are probably super expensive, so to get some of this stuff for free is pretty cool. Guitar picks are definitely cool. Maybe we'll have someone on here that knows how to play guitar, you know, but I won't be able to, so yeah, I feel like I could throw some drums out, you know. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, we'll get into the rest of the talk. I know we got a ton of stuff to go over with the concert. It was a huge busy day in Syracuse. There was like 7 events that were going on that day. Horrible planning by the whole city. Traffic was bumper to bumper everywhere from like downtown to Syracuse University. It was like where I went to a comedy show that night, and it was as busy from like there up to Syracuse, because like Syracuse isn't that far from downtown, you know, like it's kind of far but not like too far. So like I don't know, it seemed like a lot of people were running into like the same area, you know. And like then there was also a crunch game down there, so there was a crunch game, comedy show, and then the Syracuse show or game or a concert, plus like Easter weekend traffic. So good job, Syracuse. Round of applause. Yeah, don't know what that planning was about. Let's have the biggest crowd for the concert for Metallica come during all these other shit. Like I don't know, Metallica should have came, I think in the summer, maybe put them in an amphitheater or something. But I'm sure it was cool. Like there was a lot of people, right? Obviously, it said it was the biggest concert in Syracuse in a decade. So how was like the ride there? Wasn't too bad. What about like the traffic when you got near the dome?
It's horrible.
Yeah, but you could tell it was definitely packed. So like, wasn't like traffic was moving for the most part. Yeah. So like, what happened? So you get off the bus, obviously. You find you get in easily, or you have a little bit of a problem with the tickets. That's not like the end of the world, though, right? You still, you know, you knew you had your tickets. They were bought. It was like something with the app. Okay, yeah, that's a little different. At least you know, like at the end of the day, you had your tickets. It was gonna be situated. But all right, so like, guess that happened. Finally got in, right? What'd you have to do? Download the app or something? Okay, yeah, and add it to your wallet. Yeah, but so now you finally get in. What's going on? You parked near your seat, so you were able to walk down to your seat. Get some drinks. Pepsi. Still some drinks though. And then it started going. Concert started. Were you going nuts? Was it loud? Yeah. Packed. Obviously. Talked about it like 7 times already. It was busy. How many? I mean, it was a long concert, right? You said it was from like 6 to 11, so they had to play like a shit ton of songs, right? Damn. Yeah, that's a lot. That's definitely a lot of songs. I mean, I'm not in a band. I haven't went to a I mean, the last concert I went to was only 2 hours, I believe. So definitely a long show, and you got your money's worth. But I could be wrong. It might have been 3 to 4 hours. I don't really remember. But yeah, that's definitely a good show. Your seats were good, obviously. We're gonna post pictures at the end, so got our pictures. I don't think we'll be able to put the video in unless we take the sound out, but we'll see what it's looking like and how the video looks. But if the video's looking pretty good, I don't know, just leave it out. Maybe put it into one of our shorts where we won't get copyright. Yeah, it's not our fault. Yeah, so what else happened? It was a good time though? Seems like a lot of old men. Yeah. Old. Who let these people out of their retirement home? Yeah. Doesn't shock me, right? not too shocking. Nah. Well, I mean, if it was, we would have all had a problem. So would have been interesting. Is this the ending? Yeah. This is gonna be a long, drooling, funny story. You guys, listen up. This is crazy. Get your popcorn down. Get ready. Yeah. just left Jay. Yeah, so like real quick, so anyone like on our non-New York residents, it's like call a bus. I'm not sure if that's a nationwide thing anyways, might be, but if it's not and you guys don't know what call bus is, they pick people up, right, that don't have the means of getting places in wheelchairs or anywhere in general, right? Like if they need to go to a doctor place, and it's not just wheelchair people, right? It can be anyone that needs a ride, but they have like a 5-minute window, and I guess their thing is they leave you there if you're not outside in the 5 minutes. So, but this one was 5 minutes. It wasn't the full 15. Yeah, so it's full 15-minute like wait time they give you, and if not, they just leave you, which is nuts. Because what if your doctor appointment's running late? There's so many possibilities, and like you could be leaving an elder person, a disabled person, anyone alone. They find their way home. So welcome to New York, I guess. But let Jay finish his story, because it didn't end there. I just wanted, anyone was like, why? How did they get into this situation? And that's it.
So, I was there so what's all it does the sound of it as Tennessee sour that is abolitionists like a bullshit system.
Yeah.
I don't know why they decided to do this.
Who decided that? Horrible.
Vicious idea. Anyway, so, rather than, so, we do that. So I tried to see if anyone else was right. Because they weren't. So, I decided that, fuck it, we're not gonna stay out here, right? So I'll just go back and watch the rest of the show.
Right? Might as well.
That's every day.
Right? Why wait out there and miss the show if they're not coming back? I already knew they're not coming back, and why leave the show early if you know they're not coming back too? Might as well go enjoy it. I'm on board. I agree with you, DJ.
So we stayed for the rest of the show. Once we leave, we had to walk home, which is like,
Yeah, that's the bad part of it. So yeah, Jay had to walk home. His nurse said it was like what, 2.5 miles? Roughly, that would, with a wheelchair, probably take like 2 hours, maybe 1.5 hours, with a couple frequent stops and stuff like that, making sure trach is good, vent's good, and all that for a walk at night. Dark out, phones are dead, right? Phones were dying. Right. But still, you never know with an emergency, right?
sorry, walking 5 miles down the hill and turns out it was bad.
The story gets better, guys. Just wait. There's more. If you thought just the walking home was the end of it,
Oh no,
nope.
it gets way better. We had to go from the campus down the hill and then towards the end to the byway through.
With millions of cars obviously leaving.
Well, bus cars went.
Drunk drivers, maybe. Like, unsafe people on the road in general is what we're getting at.
I'm pretty sure there was like one short line home.
Yeah. It's true.
Plus, there was like yes, cross section.
Cross section.
There was like this road structure that we had, but that car was out there really. So he was like, yeah, there was on the way home with the recorder, after 11, yeah. I said, you know,
expect? She just decided to leave instead of questioning why Jay wasn't home. I don't know, nurse friends. Let us know. I mean, I'm a what am I? I don't even know what they call me. I'm a direct support professional, I think, or whatever. And I don't know. I would not leave if I didn't know where Jay was. So I mean, especially if you're a nurse. So like, yeah, the nurse just got up and left because she didn't know where Jay was after 30 minutes. And she probably knew about the concert and all that. So yeah, but still, it's just weird. Why leave, right? Call someone or something. But I know your phone was dead, but I don't think your mom's was. Did your mom know what was going on, like your parents, or were you not even able to like let them know your phone's dead by then? Or did they already know the ride wasn't coming? Yeah, because they didn't see you home at 9 o'clock, right? Jay? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that's definitely a crazy story. Let us know if you guys have any better concert stories. I'm sure there are some crazy ones, but that one was nuts. Like, I thought that was like a really crazy ending to the concert. But Jay, you said you still had fun. Didn't really ruin the mood totally. You didn't mind walking at the end of the day. Just annoying, you know, that they're not considerate. It's really on the bus department, you know, or whatever they want to call themselves. Yeah, didn't you say one of their other drivers was a dick? He'd been there for like, dude, the concert has 60,000 people in it, like, and we're not just gonna be able to easily walk out right away. Ridiculous. Yeah. Maybe do an extra 5-minute window, like grace period, because you know how busy it is. So give you guys like 20 minutes instead of 15. But I'm glad that like didn't at least ruin your show, you know, like 'cause something like that, something so simple like of someone being a dick could ruin your experience to a concert. So I'm glad you still had fun and made the most of it. You got to stay to see the end of the show, kind of was a diamond in the rough, except for the walk home. But it wasn't that bad. Like your nurse said, it was nice out, didn't rain. It was like mid-50s, probably 60s, just a little chilly, nothing crazy.
Plus you expect us to be out there, like, we don't know what the weather's gonna be, like, it should be like, I'm sure you want to start, we didn't have the time, but, yeah, so,
The ranked still good on your list of all-time concerts, like top 5 still? Yeah. Sick. Yeah, so I mean, let us know if you guys went there. I know some of our viewers are local, so I mean, it was a big show. Let us know if you guys went to the show. We got Sinners coming out Saturday for anyone that's wondering. Draft review Tuesday. But I think you guys will be seeing this video Saturday, so you guys, this will be out first on Saturday, and then you'll see Sinners on Saturday. So a double feature Saturday, 2 separate videos. And I think that might be it. Idiot, what? About what? What was? The driver was weird and annoying. Both of them. Oh, like the one that gave you attitude and then the one that left. Yeah. Still just like aggravating you. You're gonna write it like a letter or something. Like, did he act like he kind of knew what was happening? Like, instigating? Oh, okay. Like, scared? Or, like, just nonchalant, maybe? Yeah, like, just a chill guy, kind of nonchalant. Like, he doesn't want to deal with any drama. Like, he would wait. They need to have some patience at that job, you know? Yeah, especially when you're doing the job, they should be able to do whatever they want. Right. You getting sick of Calabas? Annoyed with them? Yeah. That's weird. Psycho. Psycho behavior. Right? Not gonna change for them. Not for a bus driver. They're like the last on the totem pole, the hell. Change for like my mom and like 2 other people. Change my ways. Other than that, kick rocks. Like, who cares? Life's too short to worry about who's being loud, who's being late, blah blah blah. Just extra that didn't have to happen during your concert because it was already going to be stressful. Well, that one wasn't, but you know what I mean. Like, in general, like, with it happening so close, it just doesn't have to happen. Like, life's already stressful, and getting on a call bus is already stressful. You don't need to be a dick, you know? Oh.
That's why I can't wait for it. I really hope you're
Yeah. Gotta get it going. events or anything? Whatever you want. Be a free bird. I'm a free bird. Yeah, I'm glad you had a fun time at your concert. It'll be fun to see who's coming at the fair. Maybe if we go together at the fair, we can get a vlog going for that concert. If anyone cool's coming out, I'm not gonna go to like the Bluey concert, but yeah, that would be a cool vlog or something. That'll probably be our next concert if we do to go to one, because I know this one costed money, so probably not going to go to 2 of them in 1 year. But if there's a free one at the fair, for sure, me and Jay will be there. Hopefully it's a rapper. They haven't named that many yet, but they've named a couple people. Nothing too crazy yet. And yeah, we'll have our videos out Saturday, and I think you guys will next be seeing this draft review, because Sinners is coming out same day as this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the pictures that we're about to show here. Hopefully a video. If not, sorry for YouTube being horrible. And Jay will hit you with the outro. I'll see you guys on our next one. We're not going anywhere far. Peace.